Well, I kind of walked into these videos with both feet. Didn't quite know why, but now I see that I can't talk to, that's my cat. I can't talk to me. I'm too close to me. I can't talk to me. So I'm talking out loud. And what these really are, now that I've come this far, they're evening reflections with Solus. So that's what they're going to be, and that's what they are. So tonight is my evening reflection, kind of starting over in a way, because I'm going back to the beginning of the journey, and or whatever words we want to use for that, a journey of who am I, that journey. So I know that at 12 I really experienced that there was something way more bigger than my parents. Let's put it that way. And it was the trees and how all of that was there. So I think it was from that journey that I started feeling a love that's bigger than us finite body minds. So I started trying to understand people, other people, actually. First, I wanted to understand people I felt hurt by, so that I would understand and it'd be okay. And that worked. So that was good on that end. But I didn't realize, as far as forgiveness, or I didn't realize where that was coming from, as far as feeling better, or feeling, just feeling better. And what I didn't understand at that time was that love hurts you because you're loving something and you're expecting something. And I think when love is bigger than a thing, and through these discussions, we know what I'm talking about, awareness. I'm going to call God awareness because it seems to be more explanatory instead of, because it kind of says what God is, but I still like the word God. Anyway, I may use it from time to time, but it's one and the same, and consciousness, all one and the same. But anyway, so I think it was because I took love to a bigger place. I was loving life, so to speak. I didn't know how to think of, or actually I was thinking of it more like there was a creator. I was looking at it from that. And I didn't know how to look at it any other way. But love was bigger than us. So that's what made me feel better. It wasn't forgiving people or anything. It was just understanding people's lives and how things happened, and how my life and how things happened, that kind of thing. And that was good. It's all good. So those journeys took me to searching for understanding. Then once I did those things for many, many years, I started on the journey for understanding God, and I didn't look at God as awareness at that time, or consciousness. I tried to. I went to a course that put it together, but I think they still put it together more as if God was outside of us, and consciousness was still a part of inside the human and not awareness. So nonetheless, I think everything that I studied was that way until fairly recently, where consciousness isn't inside of us, we're inside of consciousness. We're inside of awareness. Awareness is not inside of us, that we're a part of this one huge whole. So my understanding grew by studying all kinds of different religions, Christianity, Buddhism, just whatever came my way, Rosicrucians, it's just been a fleeting whatever. And what is funny is each one I latched onto. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Or at least I wanted to. I wanted to say, this is the answer. This is the answer. This is the answer. And I finally realized that when you do that, you stop opening. You constrict. You stop right there. You stop your opening of yourself. And when you grab onto something and say, this is it, you're restricted again. You're constricted. You're closed. You've just closed yourself. So I studied this, closed, studied that, closed, studied this, closed, studied that, closed. And I noticed that all of them are beliefs. And there was nothing I could, nothing that streamed everything together. It was still fragmented and all these different separations. There was not anything constant. There was not anything that didn't change in the background of all of those lessons until I got to later on with the awareness. And even then, I think, even in my latest study, there's a big thing to remember, and that is that all studies need to stop, because it's your understand. It's you. You have to understand something for yourself. You have to understand it from inside of you. You can't adopt something. You can learn and listen and whatever, but that's when you stop opening. When you take something in and you adopt it, you're restricting, you're closing. So life is a constantly opening up. It's a constantly opening up, a never-ending opening up. It's infinite opening up. Because we're all a part of awareness, all of us. And everything's about opening, not closing. Infinitely opening. So, reflections are nice. I like it. So I don't like, oh, I shouldn't say I don't like. I'm pausing too long for my next thought, so I'm going to stop and reflect again tomorrow.